Hello everyone, Charles Walhingford back again with another Distill Aged Spirit video, and today we are talking about some of the best cognac I've ever had. Right now in front of me is Tesseron Lot 90. It is an XO cognac, and I would like to tell you that this is the best cognac I've ever had, but it is not. However, the best cognac I've ever had, as I shot a video about this. These are all empty bottles. This is a sampler of Tesseron's line, and Tesseron's most expensive, most rare, Lot 29. The Lot 29 was the best cognac I've ever had. Now, here's the thing. As if you're familiar with anything about YouTube or shooting videos by yourself, sometimes things go wrong. But there's no sound. That's right. I forgot to turn on the microphone. So this video is about I can't let this wonderful brand, this wonderful company not go unnoticed, and I'm not going to go out and buy another sampler of this because it wasn't cheap. It was not cheap, and to go out and buy the sampler again, which it may not even be there, it's a little bit too much. However, I will be able to salvage that video and tell you about some really good cognac, or the best cognac. You know, the first reason why I'm going to call it the best cognac is because, of course, flavor. As far as flavor goes, it's the most, not going to say complex. I won't say complex, because don't get me wrong, this is not as complex, it's just good. The Lot 29, the most expensive, is very complex. But what I'm going to tell you is that for what you get, as far as quality, you absolutely, your money will exceed the quality. The money you spend will exceed the quality. A good XO will be around, I would expect this day and age right now, especially with all the things going around in the world, around $150. That's what you're going to pay. You're going to pay a little bit more, a little bit less. Well, this was a lot less. This is barely $100 for XO cognac. Now, I've had inexpensive XO cognac, and they're rarely very good. Rarely very good. They're usually good enough. Now, here's the question though. The question, I came out with a video. The purpose of the video was not to tell you about my favorite new brand. It was to tell you about which one is actually worth it. Which one is actually worth the money. And I learned that, first of all, the Lot 90 is absolutely fine. If you see it, buy it, and it won't be as expensive as a basic XO should be. But I also learned the next level is called Lot 76. The Lot 76 isn't as good as it should be, I would say, to say I should get the 76. Meaning, the Lot 90 isn't extremely under quality than the 76. The 76 is just as good. It shouldn't be just as good, it should be much better. It's not. So the Lot 76 is not as good. Now, when you jump up to the Lot 53, so the 76 is around $150. Still a very good price for a aged cognac. Oh, let me tell you something else. This is at least 10 years old cognac, which is standard for an XO. The Lot 76 is 20-year-old cognac, which is not standard for an XO. For $150, it's pretty good. It just, to me, it wasn't a huge change in flavor, as far as complexity and everything else. But when you jump to the 53, which is around $350, things change. Things change a lot. And I'm not going to go too deep into what flavors came out and everything else. For something expensive, it tasted like something expensive. Did it taste like something that should cost $350? Absolutely. So I can say that because it tastes better than something that would cost $350, I believe. And then when you jump up to the lot 29, which is $750, again, what goes with that? The fact that when you jump up to the lot 29, you're getting 80-year-old cognac. 80-year-old cognac is going to cost you thousands of dollars. It's not going to cost you a couple $100. It's going to cost you thousands of dollars. Let it be anything else. Anything else, you're paying a pretty penny. Back up a little bit to the 53 I didn't mention is 50-year-old cognac. 50-year-old cognac for $350. Any brand is not going to get. You don't get that from any other brand unless it's an absolute crap brand. And they don't even come out with things like that. A weaker, lesser, especially smaller known or not as prestigious cognac brand or company won't even put out anything like that. Their job is just to put out cheap cognac. That's all they will do, and that's all they're good for. They put out, Tesseron will put out exceptional cognac for prices that honestly don't make sense. I would say is it drinking it helped me believe that, okay, is what's going on here? Is something you're not telling me? It's just simply saying we're not a big brand and we need to come harder than the big brands. That's what they're telling me. I understand that I'm a small brand. I understand that a lot of people don't know about me. So the only way for you to keep buying my product is to come out with an exceptional product. And they did it. Right up there. Now, I have a lot more cognacs to get through. You'll see on my videos. I have some that I haven't talked about yet, and some of them I haven't tried yet. But from the experience I've had so far, the Tesseron Lot 90 is something you definitely have to consider, especially with the price. Especially with the price. All right, guys, I hope this helped you out with your next cognac purchase, and I hope I salvaged the video I worked so hard on. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and of course, Tesseron. And even definitely if you ever see this in the store, whatever the price is, you should get it. The Tesseron Cognac or Cognac Tesseron is definitely how I would spend my money.